Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Be here with the UntitledGameShow.com. Back once again with another Pokemon X and Wi-Fi, Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. Whoa, that was a slip up in words. Anyways, guys, what I have for you guys today is a triple battle with one of my new teams. I've made 3 new teams, and over the next few days, I will be showcasing them. And this one is my Jirachi, Darkrai, and Victini team, along with all the weather Pokemon, Landorus, Thundurus, and the other one is Tornadoes. That's one. So right away, my opponent goes ahead into Mega Form Mewtwo. I love this form of Mewtwo. It looks really cool. And off the bat, guys, you're gonna see me use some pretty weird attacks right here in this match, just because of the fact that I already know I was gonna win, just because of the team he was using. I already predicted it. So I'm calling this match the Doom Desire because this is all about Jirachi, my little boy over there. And he's gonna go in and go ham. So first thing first, I start out by using Dark Void. Dark Void be able to put my opponents to sleep and leave them off guard. With that, Zekrom is already asleep, X is already asleep, and Mewtwo missed it for him, but he will be taken out later on really soon. I go ahead and use Psych Shot against Zekrom because on my Victini, I don't have that many cool attacks. But right there, the first time I use it, Doom Desire. If that move, if you guys do not know what it is, it's a 140 damage steel type move, and it happens 2 turns after the move is used. That's how I play my Jirachi because I play for fun. I'm not playing on a competitive level. I play for fun, so I use moves that you wouldn't probably always see other people use, and that's why you probably should check out some of my other Wi-Fi battles because I'll do something unexpected more than more people who play on YouTube specifically for making sure that they have all the typing right. So he goes ahead and use this attack right here. It doesn't do that much against me. I go ahead and use Dark Pulse against Mewtwo, knowing it's going to do a decent amount of damage because he's weak to Dark type moves. I'll go ahead and use the same attack again with Victini. I do not have V-Create. That's the strongest fire attack in the game, but I do not have that because I do not have the event Pokemon Victini with that move on. So unfortunately, I do not have the best Victini out there, but it's still a pretty cool one altogether. As you guys see, what I just did right there, I switched Jirachi into the middle. Now, this is specifically to hit X. X is weak against steel type moves, so I'm going to go ahead on my next turn and be able to use Doom Desire once again and slowly kill these guys when they least expect it. And it's always fun to be able to do this. As you can see, Darkrai is going ahead and taking them out using Bad Dreams and the Dark Pulse against Mewtwo is going to do a heavy amount of damage. So that's going to be really good. There you go, Doom Desire one more time. That one's actually against X. He can't tell who I attacked, but he'll know once it hits him. I'll go ahead and use Psy Shock again, once again against X, just to lower his health a little bit more. So once that Doom Desire does come in, it won't be too much of a big deal. He goes and uses Flash Bolt, which is a really awesome attack. I have this on my Zekrom as well. He tries to take out my Jirachi. My Jirachi is a champion, like I said before, so it survives it, and I'm going to make him live right now, as you guys can see, because I did not want my Jirachi to get taken out. Victini, I don't care if he dies, because Victini is only there for one reason he's on this team. His ability gives everybody else on his team a higher chance of actually going ahead and doing hitting their attacks. And right there, you guys just saw that was the first Doom Desire coming into effect against Mewtwo. Mewtwo got taken out. That's why I wasn't worried about him being dead. Once I put out the Doom Desires, I know whatever Pokemon usually hits going to do a decent amount of damage unless they're a Steel type or they're resistant to Steel type moves. So the fact that I just threw it up there, I know 2 turns later on, I'm going to be able to do some decent amount of damage. So I'm perfectly okay with that, guys. So let's see what else is up. He brings out Whitetail, and I use Doom Desire one more time. Just because, like I said, this is a Doom Desire match. That's the 3rd time I use it. It's going to be 4 different times I use it in this match. I go ahead and use this attack right here. That's a pretty good attack. I know it wasn't going to do much against my Darkrai specifically, so I just say, hey, what the heck? Let's have some fun. Let's take out Zekrom with it. Darkrai is going to survive it, and I already saw at this point in the game that it doesn't matter that he's using all his legendaries. The fact that Darkrai has Dark Void and my Jirachi is going to survive all these attacks because I'll keep switching them around, I know I'm going to win the match. So he finally takes her out, Darkrai. So what? I expected it to happen. As you see later on the match, I'm going to do some foolish stuff. I'm going to use the move Final Gambit. That's a move that Victini has, and with that move, he literally kills himself just to do damage against the opposing Pokemon. And I do it just for fun, just when I know if I see a match and I see who the opponents are using, and I realize in a triple battle, I make my teams all about triple battles. So I figure, hey, My teams are built for triple battles, and if I see a team that I know triple battle wise are not built to work together, like his team was not built to work together from my perspective. So I already said, heck, I'm gonna win this thing right here, guys. I already know I was gonna win it, not based on type, just based on the fact that my teams usually work together pretty good effectively. Victini takes some damage right there. And like I said before, the reason Victini's on my team, he boosts the accuracy of everybody's moves on my team. So I really do like using moves that have a low accuracy, like Thunder for Jirachi, even though I haven't used Thunder in this match yet. Or with Dark Void with what's that guy's name? Oh my god, why is this with my thought? With Darker Eye, Dark Void only has a 7% accuracy, but when I have Victini out, it brings it to 75% because it gives a 10% boost, so that's pretty good. He goes ahead and uses Ominous Winds, finally takes out my boy Jirachi. So what? It's okay. And the reason why the last time I used Doom's Desire it didn't work is because I already put it on the same area, so use it twice in a row in the same place, it's not going to be effective. I'll go ahead and use Rock Slide. On my Landorus, he literally has 3 wide hidden moves. He has Earthquake, he has Rock Slide, and he has Sludge Wave. All those attacks can come in effect, and boom, trust me, ladies and gentlemen, he was not expecting that attack to come out of nowhere. That's Doom Desire coming out of absolutely nowhere. I've done it a bunch of times with other people, and they've literally quit the match just because of the fact that what the hell? That attack came out of absolutely nowhere. They weren't expecting it, so I don't blame them, man. He brings out Blaziken, and I bring out my shiny Thunderous, and he goes ahead and uses Dragon Pulse, which is an interesting move to use with a Lucario. I guess he was thinking about Pokemons were Dragon type, but they're not dragons, so it wasn't going to do much. I go ahead and use Discharge. Like I said, a team player, guys. I'm a big team player with my Pokemon. This charge is not going to affect Landorus because he's a flying ground type, and the ground typing makes him immune to, well, electrical attack. And I go ahead and use Final Gambit with Victini, like I said I would, killing him just to do some damage. It only does 77 damage. How that attack works, you do damage compared to the amount of health you have. So I had 77 health, I think, and that did exactly 77 fighting damage to Blaziken. Now, why would I kill my Pokemon that was at full health? Because there was no way I was going to lose this match. I've done it in a bunch of matches. If I'm about to lose, if I know I'm going to win, and there's nothing my opponent could do about stopping me at that point, I will do stuff that they just may not have seen before. And one of my goals in Pokemon X and Y is to see almost every single attack in the game. I want to see every single special attack, physical attack, defensive attack, and I've been trying to build up by watching people have battles, by playing different characters, playing different teams. I just want to see what everything looks in 3D in Pokemon X and Y. I go ahead and use Hurricane, which is a funny attack to use as a Y-tail just because it's a flying type itself. I said, hey, it'll be fun. He wouldn't expect the guy all the way over on the left side to attack him. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Be here with the UntitledGameShow.com. I'll be back with more Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battles every single day. Sometimes I play subscribers. Sometimes I play random people online. When I play subscribers, I always highlight their names and shout them out as well. If you guys want to see more from me, make sure you guys like, subscribe. I'll be back with more tomorrow. Peace out.